Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's field at the Sonoma Grand Prix here in Sonoma, California. Today's race, again, if you didn't watch the non-charter qualifier, was supposed to originally be a night race, but due to concerning weather, mostly fog, we were not able to race at night. So we decided to race during the day. And on pole is Yohe, followed by this number 17 of Otts, and the 20 of Gambit, number 67 of Anderson, Rainey, Ray, Yepez, Bright, Wong, Jefferson, Rowe, Mills, Smith, Hamill, Rutkowski, Hamill, Stabilito, Stover, Thompson, Thomas Jr., Stewart, Coffman, Vargas. I do apologize. I just lost it right there. Schones, Abdullah, Friesen, Morgan, God, I swear, I'm going to learn these names. Lee, Wine, Cooper, Gabriel, Sparks, Galloway, Lloyd, Peck-Dawson, Wilson, Sacko, and the biggest story going into this race is Marcus Saatchi, who barely got in. Your race coming up next. Here we go, about to get underway. Now, in the non-charter race, the pole position just drove off. Can Colton Yohe do the same? We have 23 laps. Will we get our first caution of the season? We're about to find out, and here we going green at Sonoma. Colton Yohe does not disappoint. He will go to the lead. Preferred line. 17 not making it easy by any means. Jon Gambit try to get there. 17's not making it easy on the inside line. 17 has preferred line going into turn 7. Going through the S's side by side. This is dangerous no matter what you're driving. 17 lets the 20 go away. I think I saw the 18 get wide. Max Anderson all over the backside of the 17. Colton Yohe pulling away will lead lap 1. On the far side of the board, you'll see the back side of the field with all your non-charters. We're about to go up the board. Please take this time as everyone crosses to see where you are positioned. We will stay with the top 10 on the board for now. The 17 under fire from the 67. Ray following right behind. Followed by the 77 of Diego Yepez. Rainey. Followed by Eli Bright in the 47. Alex Rowe looking on the inside of Jefferson. Jefferson's gonna have to get back in line quickly. He will. That was the pass for 8th. Lots of battles all around, and that's what we like to see here at Sonoma. Lots of battles. No yellow yet. Alex Rowe, one time ago, made the pass on the 41. Can you make the pass on the 47? Survey says not going to happen. He's actually going to get a push from Jefferson. 3 wide in 11. Not a good idea, guys. Please don't. Thank you. Wow. Jefferson is just going to have to let that go. You can't hold that early in the race. Up front. Not much change in the leaders. However, the 20 has caught the number 42. Right there. When you can smell the fumes coming from the exhaust of the car ahead of you, you know you're close. Got a little too wide compared to the 42, but let's see where the 20 makes this up. Right there, that's where the 20 is getting in there. Trying to be aggressive. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you look to the right side of your screen, you will see the board. We're going to move down the board as we watch the leader. Positions 11 through 20. Positions 21 through 30. You'll notice that the starting of the non-charters are there. Teammates of the 32 and 33. .67 getting in close. Can't quite make the move. Big gap between 6th place car, Diego Yepes, and 7th place car, Luke Rainey. Luke Rainey holding up a lot of cars, it seems like, as Alex Rowe is all over the 47. And you'll notice that the 41 of Jefferson did get passed by Mills. Right here, we're looking for a battle. 3-way battle for 7th. Now going to be for 8th, as Eli Bright is under fire. Look at the move! Mills! Making his presence known on Alex Rowe. You've got to be careful right here not to hit anyone on your exit of this corner. Mills being smart, gonna let them go, but Jefferson is there for the attack. Oh, Jefferson playing nice. I'm gonna let the car in. But suffers going wide. Wong tried to take advantage of it, couldn't. As we head back up to the front. 20 again, trying to put the 42 under fire. Still quite a ways until they get to a lap down car. Hopefully we won't get to Saatchi, but it is a possibility. And again, Gambit going wide, coming down the hill. Can't do that if you want to pass the 42. Colton Yohe running his race, being smart. And now the 67 of Max Anderson is going to join in on the fight, looking for a pass on the Gambit. Almost cleared him, got 3/4 of the car there. Looking outside. Gambit's going to pull away. But man, I bet Gambit's thinking, whoo, that was not smart. Let's not do that. So, what I'm thinking is that everyone's going to have to wait until pit stops to do something. It's all going to come down to strategy and speed. I would say consistency, but if you wanted that position bad enough, you may suffer. But I think this is going to come down to a strategy game. Similar to what happened at California. I do apologize for the technical difficulty. Thanks. As we will go through the field. The number 42 of Colton Yohe has led every lap thus far. Followed by the number 20 of Jon Gambit. Gambit is under fire from Max Anderson. Anderson working his way through the field. Slowly caught the front 2 leaders. But now he has to either pass him on the track as we have green flag pit stops underway. Right behind him is the number 17 of Otts. Otts started in second, so to be back in 4th place, you gotta be thinking, what did I do wrong? Possibly not aggressive enough on the start, but that's okay. Still got a top 5. You have got to think big picture. You have got to think of the championship. This is not a 30-plus championship as what most of these drivers are used to. Saw a bobble by, I think it was by Gambit or Anderson up front. Just wanted to make sure on that. Number 18 of Ray's just been kind of steady, kind of quiet. Yepes right behind him, kind of doing the same thing. Teammates by association of Honda. Just trying to wait. Be patient. Doing the right thing. Alex Rowe finally getting by Luke Rainey. Luke Rainey kind of holding everyone up. But this might be a good way to save your tires. I think he's letting the leaders get away just a little too far ahead to really do anything. But might just be going for a top 10. Might be going for points. As you see, Dylan Mills, I'm sorry if I'm getting your names wrong, I do apologize. Mills all over the backside of the number 3, followed by 34. I'm not seeing the 41, he might be on pit road. Because there's the 48. 48 coming to pit road, as are others. Where are the leaders? Leaders, Saatchi, and others, leaders are on pit road. So as much as I would like to go through the field, we're going to wait maybe 2 or 3 laps. And then we're going to go try again through the field. How is this going to play out? 4 tires for sure. 17 almost missed his pit box. Thank goodness for magnets, or otherwise he probably wouldn't have gotten in there. 42. 67 gets out first. He's gone. Max Anderson's in the lead. Yo is in pit road. 20-18. 77-17. Yo suffers huge off of that pit stop. The 67 just might take the lead after this cycle of pit stops. The 20 is still in sec. 18 makes up big ground. 77 takes up some spots. 17, I believe, loses one. But Colton Yohe, now he's in traffic. Now he has got to figure out how to pass people instead of defend. Alexander Rowe all over the 42. He's been the aggressor. Probably not what Yohe wants. If you're going to be attacked, you don't want to be attacked by the 3. He showed he will attack. Let's go up front to who we think is the leader. And we might be heading into lap down traffic. Waiting for the 67 to get by the start-finish line. Saatchi is ahead. The 67 is your leader. Saatchi is there. We're going to keep the camera here. Watch the board on your right side. We're going to see where everyone panned out. The 41 to Jefferson, as we mentioned, looked off pace. As 6-7 gets around Saatchi clean, which is always good. The 95 is just up ahead. Alright. 11th through 12th on the board. As we see Anderson passing down another lap car, putting 2 cars between him and Jon Gambit in second. Smart play. Gambit not catching lap down traffic where he can pass with ease. Go on the inside, Gambit. Oh, what a bad move. Come on, Gambit. You're smarter than that. 21st through 30th is on the board on the right-hand side. Gotta be careful. He turned him! He put him in the wall! Gambit ain't taking nothing for Marcus Saatchi. Oh, what a bad call. Now Ray's gonna suffer. Saatchi, just move, man. He ain't worth it. Not worth the battle. Ray looks patient. Which is kind of surprising considering what he's driving. There we go. Saatchi letting the 18 by. 95 moves out of the way for the 20. 6 of Alex Wilson moved for the 67. Maintaining at least 1 lap down car between Max Anderson and Jon Gambit. 31st through 40th is on the board. Alright, I'm going to keep it on the top 10. I know I didn't keep it on there as long as I could have. If we get a caution, it might be for a lap down car, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go through the field. The number 67 of Max Anderson has made a tremendous pit stop. Going from position 3 to now he's number 1, and he is gaining on a giant lead. He has a 5.5 second lead on the number 20 of Jon Gambit, who just now passed the number 6. And now there's no more lap down cars. He can try to close in on that gap, but we're already more than halfway through this race. If you're going to pick a time to go, now is the time. In third place is Ray. Ray picked up at least 2 to 3 spots on that pit stop. We did mention how we thought he was saving his tires, being oddly patient considering what he is driving. Ray, again, being patient, saving his tires. If there is a late caution, don't be surprised if the 18 might have the best tires of the top 3 to make an attack and try to pass for the win. speaking of also being patient, Diego Yepes in his 5-hour energy has the ability to go the extra distance. Although it's pissed off, we have a caution. We have a caution. I saw a red flag. I think we do. Do we not? We have a caution for sure. I saw a red flag on pit road. There's the pace car. We do have a caution. So this changes everything that we know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go look for the first caution of not just this race, but of the season, Gambit. Man, he is making all sorts of contact with everybody today. I'm going to go ahead and try to find the caution. Be right back. It is a classic case of a lap down car in the way of a faster car. The number 95. Just watch. Gets in the dirt. Clips Bright. Both go for a spin. Looks alright. We're going to try to get another camera on this, as we're going to back it up. I think the 95 honestly got in the dirt in real time. .47 clips the wall with the front right. Might have a light suspension damage. Didn't see too heavy contact on the back rear, but it will be slightly out of line. Let's back up a little bit. I want to see if this 95 did in fact get on the dirt. I'm pretty sure he did. Lost some traction, lost control. Helicopter, let's go. And we're going to slow it down. The 47 is coming. Okay, maybe I went too slow too soon. Right there. Is in the dirt. Is going to have to rally car it. 3 tires are off track. Comes back too quickly. Clips the 47. Just an honest mistake. But it's going to cost the 47. Luckily, only 2 cars involved. Now, you can see where the 47 actually hit pretty flush. Hold on, we'll go up to the 47 right quick. Watch how the 47 hits the wall. I think he hits fairly flush. Shouldn't be too much damage. Because the right front's going to hit first. Right here. Now it's almost parallel. You can see it definitely hit the right front first. And then went to the right rear. I think there's going to be more suspension damage right here. And maybe a camber misalignment. But outside of that, I think they both got away with what could have easily been much, much, much worse. We'll go back live shortly. We are about to go green as we're going to turn 11. The 47 did not retire, neither did the 95. Probably the best part about this is that there's no more lap down cars going to be in the way. Hopefully. I wish that thing would go away. It's not going away. It's going to stay on the screen because it's a TV hog. 67 leads the field. We're going to go to our top 10 board. The 20, I believe, just went to pit road. Might be an issue. I'll have to look into that. 20 might be off track, I think, or got penalized. 67 leads the field back. And Alexander Rowe, we talked about, is the aggressor so far today. I think if they went to pit stops, I do apologize. I may have missed that. I wasn't patient enough. We see the 41's back to 20. Lost some positions. Trying to gain. 17's going up the field. The 67 is gone. 18 trying to hold off the 3. The biggest aggressor of the day. 18's been a better defender. Here comes the 20. Been a strong car all day. The 42 is not in the top 10. I just want to point that out. The 42 is not in the top 10. If they went to pit stops, that is what has hurt him today, is pit stops. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Thank freaking Christ. 67's checked out. The battle for second. Alexander Rowe looking on the 18. 18 goes a little wide. Rowe not making a move. Gonna try to get the 18 to make a mistake. Behind. Battle for fourth. The 17 and the 20. Battled early. Hearing some unusual changing of shifts. Sounds like some people are short shifting, which is not good. I wouldn't want to short shift until maybe 2 to go, maybe 3. Jefferson back up in the top 5. Ooh, yeah, Pez went wide. And there's the 42. Pez obviously lost some positions. Top 5 car, and now barely in the top 10. I believe the 1 is who fell back. Last showed in the top 10. Unless I just missed him and I didn't realize it. There he is. TJ Smith, haven't talked about him all day. Hamill in the 43, fresh from Florida. Top 10 cars. Jefferson all over the 20. I think the 20 is just overdriving it. There's no point in doing that, man. 18 array under fire from the 3. 3 puts a nose there. Saying, hey, we're on the podium, but I want that spot. Those are extra points. Of course, the winner of the race gets 5 more points in second place. From there, just 1 point down apiece. 18 under fire from the 3. 17's coming back. Trying to battle the number 3. 2nd through 6th is right here. All together in a train. '17 and 20 just aren't there when the 18 and 3 go down the hill. 3 loses a little ground this time. Probably won't be able to make a pass in 11. 67 is gone. I am shocked at how fast Anderson has left the second place and third place cars. '17-20 battle. The number 17 is still unsponsored despite last race. Turn 6. Turn 7. 20. Getting underneath 17. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wheel to wheel. That's what these cars are made to do. Get in there, get tight. Get a little crazy. They are side by side going downhill. Troublesome corner. They will make it through. The 20 will lose that battle. 41 says, hey, my turn. Jefferson, no stranger to trying to attack. Now that's a three-way battle for fourth. One extra point goes a long ways. The 3, still trying to attack the 18. 67 with over a 4.5 second lead as we have 4 laps to go. Behind them, TJ Smith holding off the number 1. Behind him, Yepez holding off Mills and Yo, the pole sitter. Luke Rainey being consistent all day, currently in P12. Brad Stover, 98, in the charter car, has been kind of where he started, I believe. If not, has gained a couple of positions. Number 48, Lowe's. Thomas Jr., Tots your top 15. Work our way back up the field to top battle, which we know is going to be for second. Maybe not. 18 pulled away from the 3. They're coming to pit row. We got strategy going down. Who's on pit road? 18 is the 67. 67 couldn't make it. 17 stays out. One more lap. Late race strategy. We're going to keep our camera on the 17. I do not think, if they're already pitting this early, I don't think he can make it. This comes down to speed. I would say consistency. I don't know. This is typically a 2-stop race in almost every league I've seen. Unless they just don't want to do pit stops. Otherwise, it's been about 2 stops every race. We're going to keep our eyes on the 17. Who else stayed out? Yepez, Mills, and then Stover. These guys are taking a risk. I don't blame them. I like the call. Get some clean air. Throw down a fast lap. Get a pit stop in. It doesn't have to be the... Oh, Otts is staying out. They're going to try to go the distance. I don't think you can go the distance, man, but hey, you want to go for it. Not going to blame you. Big picture. Try to get a championship. 2 to go. Yepez stays out. Maybe that's why the pit stop took a little longer. Got that fuel. Mills right behind Yepez. This is the podium. If you can't win...